tell you, the weather is unbelievable this year. I just stopped here to take a leak. My usual spot when I go into town shopping. Look at the frickin' snow. Just won't give up this year. It's crazy. When I went to stop to turn in here, I think I hit my brakes right there. I slid all the way down to here before I finally stopped. Anyways, I better get my butt home. I think it's time for four-wheel drive this time. Look at this, you can't even see nothing. Can't even see the wetlands. Always thought this area right here is a pretty spot. A lot of really old cedars here on this little stretch. Pretty nice little spot. So today's job is to get as much of that snow off my roof as I can. So much of that ice also. I don't think any of that ice is coming off anytime soon though. So I'll come up here with the snowblower, clear all this off, and I'll just have to wait for the warmer temperatures this week to start melting the ice. Well, as you can see, something's wrong. Turn of events. You'll never guess what happened. So, something as simple as blowing the porch off. I broke a shear bolt. I'll show you where it goes. Try to find a flashlight so you can see well. So yeah, right there, I broke the shear bolt for that. So now I have to line that up. Easy fix, but stops you dead in your tracks. You're not going anywhere once that happens. So let's get it fixed. I'll put the bolt in it. Just never ends. Every time I turn around, I get a kick in the nuts. Here's the new bolt. Good thing I have these in stock. I carry a few of these. You never know when you're going to break them. Okay. New bolts on. I didn't film it. It's pretty basic. I mean, you line up the holes, you put the bolt in, you tighten it. But should be good to go. And there's no telling when that'll break again. They just break whenever they feel like it. It's usually in an inconvenient time. They normally break when it's super freaking cold outside, so you freeze your fingers off trying to fix it. If you don't have a heated shop. Anyways, I'll get the plate back on the bottom and we'll get going. I know that auger belt's severely stretched, but I'm too stubborn to change it yet. Winter's almost over. I am not changing that belt. Fuck it. Way too stubborn to change that. So let's take a look at the old bolt. Look at how it bent, or how it has been bending for a while probably, until it finally snapped off. And it didn't snap where the line is cut into it, which is weird. Broke right in the center. But yeah, that's what they do, they break. They break so you don't cause other issues. They'll break so you don't smash the transmission or the gearbox. Anyways, I'm rambling on about useless information. Alright, it's all fixed. Let's get it back up to the porch, finish the job I started, clean up that porch. There, all cleared off. I didn't get as much as I wanted to off the roof, but I got what I could reach. And that ice that's up there next week, it should come down when it gets warmer. We got about 3 days next week that are going to be in the plus, like above zero. So that ice should disappear. There'll be a few more cleanups on the porch. Be a couple of avalanches yet. Stuff's gonna come down. And when it does, it makes a mess. This side of the roof has one of those snow catchers, the whole entire length of the roof, about a foot from the edge of the roof. And it does exactly that. It catches snow and ice and it freezes and stays there. And it only comes off when it's mild. I think I'd sooner have it all come off, then I could deal with it on the porch, clean it off. I mean, as long as you know there's stuff up there, you're gonna be careful. It's not gonna fall on your head. And I have a back door I can use anyway.